Greetings, Hoodoo family. Before I get started, I'd like to send love and light to all of our righteous fathers out here today. We appreciate and are grateful for everything that you do to protect and care for our families, but also our communities as well. So I hope that you have a wonderful day filled with love and expressions of thankfulness and lots of delicious soul food. What an amazing time to be alive. The spirit of the ancestors is here, and they are on a mission. We can see them at work all across this nation. I mean, it is just truly amazing. So this week during Juneteenth, we celebrate all that our ancestors have done for us and are doing today. And one way that I celebrate it is through hoodoo dolls. Welcome to my 4th annual Hoodoo Doll exhibit. This year's collection was inspired by a lot of things, but especially our ancestors and what they had to go through. I don't just make dolls to be making dolls. Each one of these hoodoo dolls represents a facet of our culture and our history here in America. Each one has a story to tell. There's a story behind them. So let's travel through the secret world of hoodoo dolls, and at the end of this video, I'll show you some special mojos that I've been working on as well. And these are to help celebrate our culture during this year's Juneteenth celebration. Some of you might have been blessed with a granny, a auntie, a grandpa, or uncle who knew how to make you feel better, who was there to support you. They knew how to fix things spiritually and physically. This power couple are Fix-It dolls. They each have an apron full of all kinds of tools, all sorts of things that help to make things right. Now, I don't know about you, but I know I miss my grandma very much, and her apron was always full of all kinds of interesting things, along with candy for us grandkids. These Fix-It dolls are in the spirit of the loving, caring, wise, and helpful ancestors that's in our families. You better look out for Lacricia. Family, did you see that movie, Beloved, that Oprah Winfrey put out many, many years ago? And it was based on the book by Toni Morrison. I did this doll in the spirit of Beloved. Do you recall when she first appeared in the movie, she came up out of the water in this long, elaborate black dress, just like a Simbi spirit would probably do. Now, I had Beloved and I also had Simbi in mind when I created this doll. So I gave this doll webbed feet, just like a Simbi would have. Lacricia is a wild spirit hoodoo. She will do whatever she wants to do, when she wants to do it, good or bad. She is a water spirit, and you can actually feel her power. So she can help you, but she can also trick you. But Lacricia will never harm you. Just a wonderful new hoodoo spirit to add to the collection. In Maryland, there is a legend of a Goatman who supposedly roams the woods in Prince George's County. Now, they say that he is half goat, half man because of experiments that some federal lab around here did on him. And they said that he attacks people, he attacks cars around Fletchertown Road with an axe. I call this hoodoo doll Goatman because, like Lacricia, He is a wild spirit. He's a free spirit, very powerful, but he also does what he wants when he wants. He's left hand and he's right hand. He's a trickster and he's a root caster. Like some of our ancestors who lived in the deep woods by themselves, living off the land wild and free, retaining their old traditions brought over from Africa. This is Goatman. In Black American communities, there was a time when grannies, who were root doctors, healed the sick and delivered babies. They used nature for medicines to cure our people, and you could call on them day or night and they would be right there. They delivered generations of families in our Black American history. In Baltimore, did you know that Johns Hopkins University would send their students into the Black communities to learn the medicines and ways of grannies? This medicine woman is a comforting spirit, supporting those who need positive energy and just a little tender love and care. She has roots on her, and she has a lot of symbology of the world of nature around her that she uses. I am very proud of this hoodoo doll, this old medicine woman, representing the skill and experience and the excellence of our culture. During the colonial period here in America, many of our ancestors fought in the war for independence in exchange for their freedom. These brave men went on to build self-sustaining lives. I wanted to honor these ancestors, these very early ancestors. Papa is a serious, strong, and powerful spiritual guide and protector. He is reminiscent of the older generations of grandfathers, great uncles who were tough, strong, very serious, never smiling, always working. Nothing to be played with. In fact, Papa reminds me of one of my uncles who, after my father passed, took on the role of patriarch for our whole entire family, nieces, nephews. He was a true father figure to us. Like the medicine woman, Papa knows how to fix things spiritually and physically with hoodoo. He has a band of roots and herbs across his shoulders, ready to cast a root. Hoodoo dolls is an old hoodoo work that is almost passing away. And there are so many different types of hoodoo dolls. There is no one way to make a hoodoo doll. Every hoodoo doctor had their own way, their own rituals, their preferred materials, nature spirits. And I've grown to do this myself. I've been making them for years, and I learned something new from each and every one of them. Well, family, I hope you enjoyed this little showcase of my current collection. If you are interested in purchasing one of these dolls or mojos, visit my website. The link is in the description. So I'm adding and sharing these mojos in this collection to help celebrate our culture during Juneteenth. I've been teaching on mojos for the past few videos, and I decided to make a few during this celebration. You can take a look at these on my website as well. Well, family, thank you for having an interest in traditional hoodoo, supporting this channel and my work. It truly does mean a lot. I hope that you celebrate Juneteenth, but give honor and appreciation to the ancestors every day throughout the year. Every day you should be talking with your ancestors. Every day, you should be honoring them. This really helps you to stay rooted in your own lineage, your own roots. This really does help you to grow. So, once again, have a wonderful Juneteenth week.